The Gospels in the New Testament of the Bible record numerous miracles performed by Jesus during his ministry. Here's a compilation of some of the miracles attributed to Jesus. Turning water into wine, John 2:1-11. Jesus transformed water into wine at a wedding in Cana. Healing the official's son, John 4:46-54. Jesus healed the son of an official who was on the brink of death. Healing the paralytic, Mark 2:1-12. Jesus forgave and healed a paralyzed man who was lowered through the roof by his friends. Healing the blind, John 9:17. Jesus restored sight to a man who was born blind. Feeding the 5,000, Matthew 14:13-21. Jesus multiplied 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish to feed a large crowd. Walking on water, Matthew 14:22-33. Jesus walked on the water, calming the fears of his disciples during a storm. Healing the woman with the issue of blood, Mark 5:25-34. A woman with a chronic bleeding issue was healed by touching Jesus' garment. Raising Jairus' daughter, Mark 5:35-43. Jesus brought a young girl back to life after she had died. Healing the deaf and mute man, Mark 7:31-37. Jesus healed a man who was both deaf and mute. Feeding the 4,000, Matthew 15:32-39. Similar to the feeding of the 5,000, Jesus miraculously provided food for a large crowd. Cursing the fig tree, Mark 11:12-14, 20-21. Jesus caused a fig tree to wither as a lesson about faith. Healing the man with the withered hand, Matthew 12:9-13. Jesus healed a man's withered hand on the Sabbath, sparking controversy. Casting out demons, multiple accounts. Jesus performed various exorcisms, freeing people from demonic possession. Resurrection of Lazarus, John 11:1-44. Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead after he had been in the tomb for 4 days. Resurrection of Jesus himself, all 4 Gospels. The ultimate miracle, Jesus rising from the dead 3 days after his crucifixion. These miracles showcase Jesus' divine power over nature, illness, death, and the spiritual realm, emphasizing his compassion and authority as the Son of God.